Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody, slash almost afternoon. Good morning. Good morning, good people. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful summer day here. Okay. It's not too cold, not too, it's just perfect. Okay. If you want a perfect summer day, this would be it. All right. With that being said, I took advantage of this perfect summer day. I got up, got my fat ass up out of here, and went and did some things that I needed to do. Okay. I was like, listen, enough is enough. Y'all, when I tell y'all Friday came about too fast, I did not know it was Friday already yesterday until I was actually online and some of y'all was saying it. I was like, oh, you mean to tell me I was saying I was gonna go shopping and stuff at least between Tuesday and Wednesday, and depending on how it go, it may be Thursday and it's Friday. Okay. So yeah, I went on, got on up today this morning early. My niece had some stuff that she had to do. Her and her um, fiance, her boyfriend. So I told her if she could just go ahead and bring me my car while they was going, and then they get up in his car and go and do whatever else they need to do. So I got on up and got myself together, took a shower and stuff, threw my hair up in a ponytail, put me a big bushy ponytail piece on the back of it, just so my hair ain't on my face, like towards my face and stuff and hanging down. Did that and, got myself dressed and stuff and did a couple of things, went out, took care of a couple of things this morning, and came on back home. I know my niece said that they were going to be out till probably around 12, maybe even 1. So I just tried to make sure I was back home with my vehicle so they can take it, um, before 11:30, but I had gotten home way before then. I had child 11:30. I was giving myself to 11:30 to just, go out and do everything I needed to do. But, um, it didn't take as long, to do what I had to do. So I got on up, did that, and came on back in the house. Okay. Put my groceries and stuff away. Made myself a little something to eat. Um, I made some fish and some fried okra today. So I had that and I got some more of it so I can just, pinch off of that throughout the day. um, so today I'm looking forward to it being a great, great, great day. Okay. So here I am now with my YouTube family. Hey, Time Play, what's up? BBW, is your man's birthday. You better blank the soul out of him. Wait a minute. What? I got to get rid of that. What did you say? I better suck the soul out of him. You so messy. Good morning, Don Play. Yeah, today is Living in Dragon's birthday. Yes. Okay. We gonna sing happy birthday to them because I don't know if I'm allowed to come over and visit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I got my own platform. So over here on my own platform, I can sing happy birthday, and therefore I can say that I still sung happy birthday to him and to Dragons. And I hope they're having a pleasant day. But let me first start by saying thank you and shout out to everybody that has been watching my lives. I appreciate you guys so much. I really, really do. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to the replay gang, gang, gang. Y'all been ganging. Okay. Can I say that? Y'all been ganging. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Shout out to those of you that thumbs me up and share me out. Just know that I do pray for my whole YouTube family. But those of you who thumbs me up and share me out, I say a special prayer just for you. I ask God to bless you and to work things out in your favor, as long as it's not against me. Add a little extra something for you, seeing that you can do that little extra something for me. Okay. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to my old subbies. What's up? Y'all already know y'all the best. But just in case you forgot since the last time, okay, I'm here to remind you that you guys are the best and that I appreciate you guys. Hey, ODS, good morning. I started this. I'm gonna send you a $10 cash app today because I seen you and I said, oh, he's still sick. I know. I still love you, ODS, and I didn't like seeing you sick. And I want you to go get yourself a nice cup of hot tea on me, okay? Stop off at one of your little coffee spots and stuff and get you something hot to drink, okay? I'm going to send you a cash app, all right, when I get off of here. I think your cash app is on your channel. Yeah. I said, oh, he's still sick. Oh. I know. I love you, darling. I love you. And good morning. Good morning. Thanks for dropping down. And shout out to the new subbies. Y'all. Did y'all see? We got a lot of new subbies. Shout out to the new subbies. And Lemon, we didn't get them all from you. We got some of my subbies because I've been out here networking with other people. Okay. And some of my subbies is feeling some kind of way that my new was saying, we didn't come from him. We didn't know about, we didn't come through him over here. Okay. Hey, Sutherland, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. So listen, y'all, it is good to get out with other content creators. You guys know I've been, we didn't do anything this week though, DG and I. But I've been having a real good. Hey, Jen. Good morning. Good morning. I've been getting out with other content creators and stuff. Hey, man. Listen, hey, sis, I got to get in here too, y'all, and mod y'all up. Okay. Because I know y'all still see yourself in black. Like, what's going on? I thought we was family now. But good morning. Good morning. Yes, good morning to the chat. Y'all, I'll be trying. Sometimes I'll tell y'all when I get off from here, I'm supposed to be going to go do one thing. And child, networking is key. It is. I am seeing it firsthand. Good morning, my teddy bear. Good morning to Quan. Good morning, my teddy bear. I was telling Lolo that the other day because she was like, oh, cheater. He's a cheater. He's everybody's teddy bear. I said, no. He's mine's is different. Mine's my teddy bear. Okay. Krista, you don't call me. What? Oh, is it Arlene? See, I'll be wanting to mess up people's name. So Arlene, how do you pronounce it? Yeah, but that networking, it has been working. It really, really have. And even when I'm like going other places, like yesterday, I was invited to go on up on a panel. Elaine, okay, Elaine, okay, Elaine, okay. I wasn't sure if that was exactly how you pronounce it. Because sometimes people's names, yeah, I don't, okay. I got you. No problem. See, if you help me out, if y'all work with me, okay. Okay. That's why I didn't know. And I didn't want to be calling you Elaine. And then you like, girl, my name is not, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, boo, got you now. Then see, I can just say Elaine, good morning. Okay. And thank you for working with me. That's all y'all need to do. Y'all just got to be patient with the old lady over here. Okay. That part. But let me not say I'm old because there is women my age that be like, stop saying that. Because then that means I'm old too. Krista, I let me see. I cannot stand this dollar sign. It's like right in the way of the thing. A StreamYard, can y'all please get rid of that, please? Krista, I am the same with respecting names. Right. And wanting to get them right. Okay. Because, child, listen, child, I've been and called you. You'll be like, child, my name is not Carla. How did she get Carla out of that? I promise you, child, I had you all messed up. Folks you'll be wondering who they talking to. Thanks to Quani. Okay, you talking to them. Hey, could I get you all to hit the like button? Yes, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hey, 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 hey. Chill. Let's chill. Hey, let's settle down. You see, I got you in the title. Don't forget, guys, tonight we going over and hang out with Chill. We're going to be over at Chill's place tonight. Chill, make sure you drop your link and stuff so everybody know where we going to be at. Hey, 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 hey. I'm looking forward to it. Do you want us cammed up or you want us to just have our avatar, or do you want us cammed up? Chill, happy Saturday. Yes. Arlene, just see your avatar. Okay. Smash. Okay. Like on the way. Yes. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Thank you for my hearts, Chill. Thank you, baby. Daquan ain't nothing but a flirt. Elaine, listen. Get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Okay. And act like you don't want to give him his special attention. Get ready, get ready. Oh, y'all beautiful. Oh, y'all are beautiful. Y'all can cam y'all want. Okay, because see, I know you be cammed up. And sometimes people that cam up, they like when others be cammed up too, on their panel. Or sometimes, they don't care or shit. I didn't have people because I used to cam up all the time. They was like, can you like get an avatar? Because everybody's up there, with our avatar doing, and you're the only one that's cammed up, and it throws my thing. I was like, oh, okay. All right. This is generic. I am if He-Man too generic, I am Amber with an E. Okay. I live to cam up. Yeah, I like camming up too. But I didn't got lazy around here now because, like to cam up for me, that means I have to prepare myself ahead of time. And so now I didn't got lazy because I'm just like spontaneously like doing stuff. And then I'll be like, oh, okay, let me go ahead and just, get my live in because I see, different things like that. So I kind of got lazy with it, but I do know like when I go other places though, I cam up, but not so much over here because nobody really requires it. They be like, child, cam down and you too close to the camera and all of that. Well, how the fuck you expect for me to read what the hell y'all got? And then I like being close so I can see what the hell is going on. Shit. Eileen, I'm gonna hold off on my compliments. Oh, okay. Child, he ain't gonna hold off that long, Elaine. Don't worry about it. I want my subscribers to see me. Yes, y'all. I like to cam up too. I'm very confident. Yes, Chill. Yes, you are. I just like to, it makes you feel like more one-on-one. I know Duke, he's like that too. Like Duke, he's mostly cammed up too. And like he'll encourage me a lot of times. Be like, why you ain't cam up? Why you don't cam up more? Yeah. Chill. That is cool. I meant to say I love to cam up. Right. Mm-hmm. Elaine, I am gaming and Mike Horn. I would say. Oh yeah, he's always gaming and listening in the deep beef sector. He man, what you mean? Oh, okay, y'all talking. Yeah, so thank you and shout out to everybody. Um, Shout out to our new subbies. I am so excited about you guys coming along. I am your host, Just Krista. My pleasure, my promise is I promise to entertain you. And if for some reason you find you are not being entertained, I'm gonna ask that you just tap me on my shoulder, whichever one you want. We'll add some lighter fluid to that thing and fire it up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be trying to like change it up a little bit, and then I'm so used to saying it one way. Hey, hypnotic touch. What's up, sissy? Good morning. Is it afternoon? Yeah, it's afternoon now. Good morning. Good morning. How are you, darling? Chill. Okay, he put his channel and stuff. Good morning. Thanks for my roses. Yes, Elaine Dupin gave me sounds fun. Yeah. But tap me on my shoulder, whichever one you choose. We'll add some lighter fluid to that thing and fire it up, okay? That's what I'll do just for you. Y'all, basically, I didn't have a whole lot to talk about because there's not a whole lot that's really going on that I've seen. I know yesterday, like I don't really discuss not too much like other places that I've been, unless it's like the new networking thing that I'm doing. But I don't really discuss like when I go and hit like some of my other panels and stuff where I be with other people that I've been on the internet with for years because I don't want to be followed over to their places and have people come up in their lives and stuff and put all types of, I hate Krista speeches and, um, Krista murdered and unalived her friend and, just stupid, ridiculous stuff. And, oh, she's a nasty banana eater and, pickle lady and, just stupid little things, that people like to do around here. I figured, I don't want to be followed, with some of that stuff. And I mean, it's not that some of the people where I go that they don't know because they obviously, they're subscribed to me as well, but as well as they don't like it, and it's just nice to go places where you don't have to worry about all of that. You don't have to worry about all that stupid stuff going on, you know. So I don't really share that just so that my new subscribers know. Because I did have, when I did say that I was going over to another panel, and one of the young ladies had reached out to me and she said, you never told us where you were going so that we can be there to support you. And I had to tell her, I said, no, I never tell. I don't tell where I'm going. It's my happy, it's one of my YouTube happy places where I go and a bunch of us ladies just get together, as well as, like when I was in the trucking thing. Well, I still be over there with them, but a lot of them, the truck drivers, I think I told you guys, I don't be over there as much because like the main two guys who did the taking us with them with the vlogging, with the have us up on the panel and stuff while he was driving out and stuff. Um, Two of them have retired and now they have taken their channel and turned it more into like family channel. The one he's mostly doing like his, showing us like his yard and what he do around his house, planting vegetables and fruits and stuff and um different things like that. So and then the other gentleman, he would like do it like he would have the panels and stuff like in between everything else, you know what I'm saying? So It's not the same, and then, things change, but again, it's places where I go and I don't advertise it out. Elaine, I am finna say, okay, oh God. Hey, Big Stags. Good morning. Good afternoon, because it is afternoon now. Okay. So yeah. So the big thing on today is we have two content creators over here. Today is their birthday. It's your birthday. Hey, it's your birthday. Hey, hey. So I am going to sing Sour Patch. Good morning. Good morning. Right. Yes, I am going to attempt to sing happy birthday to Lemon and Dragon. I hope both of you guys are having a wonderful day. Don't forget, today is your special day. It's nobody else's special day. It's your day to feel selfish. It's your day to be all about you. Okay, because everybody gonna have their birthday, and that day is for them. Okay. Wait a minute. Part of your message was covered up, Sour Patch. Let me see what you say. Hey, good morning. Wishing Lemon oh, okay. You was wishing him a happy birthday too. Yes. Oh, see, okay. You ready, Sour Patch? You singing it with me? Is you singing it with me? Daquan, I don't know how to bring my link. I don't know how to bring my link to you. Just type my name in and subscribe me as well. Elaine, you have a channel? Yeah, so if you have a channel, can somebody she says she don't know how to do it. Girl, don't feel bad. Please don't feel bad. I was watching Grandma Love. Grandma Love, if you see comments from BBW Sweet and Sexy 631, that's me. I was watching you on my other phone yesterday. I just binge watched her videos and her lives yesterday. It was so fun. Thank you, Sour Patch. Sour Patch just dropped Elaine's channel and stuff. So you're a content creator too. Okay. Elaine, I've been subbed. LOL. I'm finna say it if you over there. Oh, he gonna say it over there. Okay. He ain't gonna let the rest of us see it and know it. Thank you, Hypnotic Touch. Yes, so I just, oh my God, y'all. Grandma Love, I enjoyed her so much. She had me smiling. I found out why she don't like frozen pizza, which I don't think she really told us about the frozen pizza, but I know she told us that she do not eat eggs. So we found out about I found out about the eggs. But I was over there, yeah, my BBW Sweet and Sexy channel. So to a lot of you guys, I've been, doing that more. Because sometimes I put this phone on the charger, especially if I know I got something to do later and I don't know if this charger gonna cooperate and work with me. So I'll be just leaving it on the charger and I'll just be on my other phone. Um, and with that phone, it's on the BBW thing. Hey Krista, I was shot times. What? Wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta get this dollar sign out of here. Ugh. So I can read that right. What you say? Hey Krista, I was shot 9 times. Watch Elaine on Murray. Really? Oh my God. God bless you. Elaine, oh wow. Okay. Oh my God. I'll have to go and check that out. I haven't watched Murray. Child, I ain't watched that in so long. Hey Elaine, I remember you and your story on Tracy's panel years ago, I believe she meant to say. I'm not mistaken. Oh, so Sour Patch know about you. Yes, I'm a miracle. Yes, you are. Listen, I know for sure you a miracle. Okay? God bless you. Oh, thank you, Hypnotic Touch. And Hypnotic Touch just dropped the link. So if anybody wants to go and check out her story over at the Maury show, I am definitely going to watch that as soon as I get off of here. Wow. I'm so sorry, sis, but see how good God is. Child, somebody was praying for you. Somebody was praying for you, Elaine. God bless you. And thanks for sharing your story. Wow. So on today is Lemon and Dragon's birthday. So I would like to sing happy birthday, okay, to them both. First I'll sing it to Lemon, and then I'm going to sing it to Dragons. Yes, Sour Patch, that's me, Elaine on. Wow. Y'all, we don't be knowing who in here amongst us. Ain't that something? Wow. I would have never dreamed that somebody that was on the Maury Povich show would be over here in my life communicating with me. I think I'm about to stick my chest out a little bit further. You know how you be feeling good about something, you stick your chest up and out. Wow, well, thank you. Wow, okay. Here we go. This one is for Lemon. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lemon. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Okay, what'd you say, Sour Patch? It made national headlines. Oh, wow, she's a walking miracle. Wow. And now one for Sour Patch. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dragons. Happy birthday to you. And many, many, many more. And Dragons, you look so nice. I was looking at a little piece of Lemon's live earlier today in between whatever I was doing. You look beautiful. You look so comfortable. She was in her home and she just looks so beautiful. So happy birthday to you both and many, many more. We're not going to be on here long today, y'all, because I didn't really have a lot to talk about. On tonight, please do not forget, we will be over with our brother. Let's chill. Hey. Let's settle down. All that I want to do. Just me and you. Let's chill. We will be with our brother Chill on tonight. He said it's 7:00 Central. So if you're on the East Coast like me, that will be 8:00. Okay, Eastern Standard Time. And if you're on the West, I believe it's, what is that, 3-hour difference? It'll be 5:00. Yeah. But we will be over there with Chill. And I am looking forward to hanging out with him. Okay. We're in for a good time. We're in for a good time. He gonna treat us real nice. Okay. Also, I did notice over at Lemon's, I had heard a little piece about Lolo. I had heard Lolo getting into it with that a nuisance. I don't know why Noble is running around here just being so a nuisance and just acting like I don't know what he's acting like, but evidently he now has gotten on Lolo's bad side. Okay. See, Lolo, I told you I had to get him up and out from my shit. I went on and just I kept telling them, Noble, go ahead, Noble. Noble, go ahead. Go ahead. Noble kept playing, and I don't know what Noble is going through. I don't know if Noble is afraid or if he's scared of something, if something is going on with his health. Congratulations on making fruit snack season. Sour Patch. Wait a minute, Sour Patch. Wait a minute. Throw on brakes. Throw on brakes. No, Sour Patch. Listen, I do not know what Big Man is doing, but I let him know from the gate. Listen, you know how you be friends with a couple? Okay. Now, I was friends with y'all as a couple. And when if it's gonna be some breaking up or whatever it's gonna be, I'm on my girl side. Okay. I'm on my girl side. Fuck that. Find you some of your homies to hang out with you then. Okay. I'ma still support you and all that great stuff. But no, I'm on my girl side. I'm on Sour Patch side. Fuck that. Okay. We women, we gotta stick together. Okay. I don't know what you did. She ain't said nothing. And you out here talking and running your mouth, nigga. I don't know what's going on. Next thing I know, he talking about it's just Christmas season 3. I was like, what is I said, big man, what the hell is going on? What is you doing? And he talking about, I don't care. This, that. Listen, care. You better care. I said, fuck that. He don't love me no more. Yes, I agree. Woman power. Okay. But I told him, I said, why are you discussing y'all business? Noble is bugging out. Okay, Elaine, we're going to talk about that. I told him, I said, why are you discussing y'all business out here in the open when she talked to you in private? That was private between you and her. But you know what I think his main thing is, though, Sour Patch? He probably can't handle all the attention that you're getting, and you're gonna get more attention from the guys out here. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was trying to explain to him. That comes with it. And as a YouTube celebrities that we are, you know, because once you start doing your videos and all of that stuff, you are now a star. You are a YouTube celebrity. Okay? And people is watching, and folks is like, hey Miss Lady, how you doing? You know, so your other person got to be okay with, you know, you getting that attention, you flirting a little bit back, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is, you know. And I don't think he can really handle it, because trust me, it's not for everybody. Everybody can't handle their partner, you know, flirting and stuff with other people and different things like that. Everybody can't handle that. You know, everybody is not secure enough within the YouTube relationship to say, okay, she just, or he just, you know, but I know where it's really at. Everybody's not secure with that, you know, so everybody can't handle it. And I get it. Yes, agree. Women power. Elaine, I just watched react to God bless, and you still here. Oh, that's sweet, Daquan. Yes, God bless her. Would you say Sour Patch? And see, we were good for months. Once it hits YT, it ruined it, but I still care about him dearly. I know. You Sour Patch, I've been right there. That's why I was like, I've been right there for their whole journey thing. And I know how he felt about you. That's why I'm like, why is you acting crazy? If you don't knock it the fuck off, are you fucking kidding me right now, big man? Really? Okay, thank you so much. Right. Nessie, what's up? Good morning. Good afternoon. We got good and wait a minute. We got good and bad attention. Yup. It was a lot. Yeah. Yep. That's why I'm telling him, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not cool, big man. Come on now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh shoot, what am I doing? Touching stuff. Nessie, yes, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hey, hey, hey. Right. That's why I was trying to encourage him. Shoot. Elaine, you still got to come over so you can hear my. Right. Aw. That's my teddy bear. Hey, my love. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you for supporting us. I do. I do. I do support you. 100%. That's what I told him. I was like, but shit, she a celebrity. Shit, motherfuckers is looking. Okay. And she taking that time out to make sure she's presentable when she come on here. Shit, they looking. They like that shit. I know. I know. Okay. Hey, Chad, to quiet when you want me to come over. Sour Crutch, I'm just telling the truth. Shit, you girl, listen, especially if you want to. Damn, my chicken leg, girl, bye. You got some cute little legs. Don't be worried about all of that. That don't matter. The niggas like it. Okay. See, that's why bitches get mad at me. I don't give a fuck what you negative you say about me. Guess what? The niggas like it. So what we doing? I ain't here to impress you, especially no bitch. A bitch coming on here telling me how the fuck I look and how the fuck they feel about me. Well, fuck you too, bitch. Okay? Shit, the niggas love it and keep on advertising for me. Matter of fact, put my goddamn put my channel name at the bottom of that motherfucker. Let them know where to come and see that shit at. That's what you got to do. Shit, I don't know why bitches think that people is really out here just listen. Unless you a motherfucking stud, I'm not out here to motherfucking impress you. I don't give a fuck what you think. What the fuck I see? That's the problem. That's the problem right there. Bitches think, women think that they supposed to get dressed to impress the next bitch. If unless that's what you want, you better get dressed, put your shit on, do what the fuck you gonna do for that nigga or them goddamn studs. See, I like a stud. I think studs are very attractive. Okay, so that's why I keep hollering stud. Okay, I don't know nothing about the other people if they like that type of stuff too. But anyway, that's who the fuck I'm trying to impress. The niggas. I ain't got time for no bitch. Waiting on no bitch to motherfucking compliment me. That's why I don't give a fuck these bitches. So like, you wear bad wigs. Your makeup is stupid and ugly and it's the wrong color. But guess what? The niggas is still coming at me. The studs are still coming at me. So what's the difference? You stupid motherfuckers. I'm supposed to feel bad? You could never make me feel bad. Never. Never. I'll flip that shit around and you end up feeling bad your damn self. Dumb bastards. Elaine, I've been live gaming before Krista went live, but I'm still live. Yep, he be live. He be live and still in our lives and stuff, supporting us. And there's his channel and my teddy bear's channel. Everybody subscribe to me. I subscribe back. Yes, to them as well. That's chill. That's where we gonna be at tonight. Come hang out, y'all. They did like it. They got me in trouble. And it's the ones that don't come on camera have the most to say. Blue Sour Patch. That's what I be saying. I'm like, do it really fucking even count? If you come on this motherfucker, you don't show yourself, period. You don't show your because you know some people do videos different ways. Some people they never show their face. There's people with millions of views and millions of whatever who only show their hands. There is some people who only show you whatever product that they're promoting on their channel, or let's just say they cook. You only see the cooking. There's people who come on here and you only hear their voice. Okay. Whatever it is to make you unique, people got to remember that's the whole art of it. You have to do something to make yourself unique, to stand out, to be different from everybody else. And that's what's going to, help people to notice you. Whatever you do that's different from somebody else. And wow, she do this different as well as what she's doing. Man, I want to see how this work out. That's what's going to pique people's curiosity. But motherfuckers that don't show themselves and don't, do you even have a goddamn opinion? Just be grateful that motherfuckers can still love on you and accept you as a person that don't show themselves. Like Pizarro, a lot of us love her and she don't even show herself. But we still go over and enjoy whether we love her, hate her, just go over there to listen to her fuss and fight, or just go over there and listen to her channel and see what's the latest gossip. Whatever it is, we accept her for what she do on here. But when it come down to people actually making fun of somebody and they don't, child, I would never ever let that motherfucking shit bother me. Get the fuck out of here. Chill, fuck them, right? That's he said, fuck them. That part, you know, they be okay. To you, okay? Yeah, I don't give a fuck. They tell me all because I don't come on this motherfucker and show that every day. I guess that I get up and go around my house and do walk around. Well, bitch, you're in a fucking wheelchair then. Oh, okay. Well, if that's your opinion, you're entitled to your opinion, but because that's something very serious and I don't want to end up in a wheelchair, I'm going to go ahead and send that energy back to you and them that you love. And y'all work with that. Not over here. Okay. Number one, my apartment is not equipped for a wheelchair. Nessie, hello. Happy Saturday. Right. Hope you have a great day, boo. See you at Lemons later. Oh, I don't know if I can come over, Sour Patch. Y'all enjoy yourself later to celebrate. No. So that's why I sung happy birthday over here. I don't know. I don't know if I'm welcome. I'm not. I can't say that, but y'all enjoy yourself. No pressure. Good afternoon. Saturday Boo. Chill is up live still at 7. Yes, we've been talking about it. He'll be on at 7 Central, 8 o'clock. Grandma Love. I love you even more. Grandma Love. It's me that was leaving the I was about to say the thumbs up because I was thumbing you up too. It was me leaving the comments. Excuse me, BBW Sweet and Sexy. That was me from my other channel. I was watching you from my other phone. My other phone has my BBW channel on it. So that's why for a lot of y'all, if y'all see BBW 631 in the comments, that be me. Grandma Love, I enjoyed you so much. Oh my God, I enjoyed your. I just binged and just watched all your little clips, even the little 11-second ones. And when you was trying to, what's her name? Janet was trying to help you to how to figure out some different things on there. I said, no wonder she got patience with me. Okay. Hey, beautiful.
What are you up here talking about? You was late coming on. I had to take a nap.
Girl, I ain't got much to talk about. I said I
I
ain't gonna even be here long, but I was telling them about how I had went through and watched your videos yesterday, your lives that you
yeah,
got off of
yeah.
private and
Yeah,
uploaded.
I don't know why they keep going on private.
I enjoyed them. I
I
enjoyed
just
it, and that was me, BBW Sweet and Sexy, leaving you the comments.
I didn't
That was
even
me
look
from my
yet.
other channal.
I ain't even look yet.
You
I
didn't
usually
look at it
go
yet? Okay,
I
well, when
usually go
you
I
see
usually
it,
I usually go on there and see what Miss Red said. She always leave me a small message or whatever. I love that
yeah.
lady. But
Yeah,
but
some of your videos they had something. I think they were just sharing YouTube. I guess itself was just sharing you out, but they wouldn't let us leave comments. So I don't know
okay.
why. Yeah, it had like your
Okay.
comment part was off.
I think that's before I learned that was before I learned to turn the comments on.
Oh, okay. Yes, Nessie. How you
'Cause
feeling today?
all right. I had took a nap earlier. I was running through the streets earlier, but it was boring, so I went and took a
That's
nap.
what I said. It's not a lot going on, I guess. Hypnotic Touch spoke to you too. She said,
Hey,
Grandma Love.
hypnotic touch. I was in the
Hey,
chat with her. I
Latrice.
was
Thanks
in
for the
one of them chats
rose.
with her too. It's just that they boring. I don't know what's going on.
Really?
And I just was
And you
like,
know,
I'm not.
tonight we'll be over at Chills tonight if
I'll
you're
probably,
coming.
I'll probably come over tonight. Come over here. I said she ain't go live. I ain't got nobody to look at today. They
I
boring over there.
know. A couple of people sent me some messages. I had my niece had called me, because I leave my, they come and take my car ever since that little incident that happened. So she was saying that her and her boyfriend had something to go out and do because the boyfriend's sister is getting married. So they had to go to Rochester to do some stuff. So she's like, well, Auntie, do you need your vehicle? Because they bring mine and then they get in his and do whatever they got to do. And she was like, well, we'll be out till probably around 12. So I was like, yeah, bring my car. Cause girl, all week long, Grandma Love, I hadn't went shopping. I hadn't did nothing that I needed to do outside the house. I had just basically been in the house. So today I just got on up, got my shower and stuff, threw my hair up in a ponytail, put my little ponytail piece on, and got on up out of here and went and did what I had to do. Went grocery shopping and stuff. And so I came in here later because
Well, I
she said
went
they was gonna be done about 12, but I ended up getting back home earlier than 11:30. I was giving myself till.
that
Yeah.
other that one video I think I took at the store. Oh my God, that store was so huge.
That store is big and beautiful.
It was
I was
huge.
like,
I'm
I love
like,
a clean store.
but you know what? I was just so overwhelmed in how much. I mean, they had everything, and then they had the shrimp on the
Yes.
stick. I'm like, where you do that at?
Yes, I had never seen no shrimp on a stick. And I was like, I was getting ready to go into your comments and do all of that. I said, I'll wait till I see her and we could talk about, the different videos and stuff. I had never seen shrimp on a stick either.
I was
And I'm
like,
just not eating shrimp. So
I said, who
yeah.
took their time to put all these shrimp on a stick and freeze them? I could.
Yeah. Well, you know, because a lot of people like stuff that's prepared, so you know, um,
I'm
they be
all right
trying to
with some.
sell.
I'm all right with some prepared food that's already prepared, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
not because growing up on Saturdays, my grandma always gave us TV dinners because she didn't want to cook. So
Mm-hmm.
she would go shopping and we have like a Hungry Man or you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean. So
Yeah.
it
And they
kind
used
of
to have a lot of food in them hungry men. They don't have a lot in there now.
well, she turned me off of that, giving that to us all the time.
Yeah.
But she,
I don't eat a lot
mm,
of like TV dinner. I like to make my own food. I
yeah.
Yeah. And
But then too,
especially now too that I'm older and I have to control like salts and sugars and stuff like that. When I do eat one of those things, they be so salty to me because I don't eat a lot of salt. So they be so salty for me.
my boyfriend got a crab salad while he was there, but I don't like people to make my salads.
Hmm. Oh, that one salad that you had. I have never had beets in my salad. You was
Oh,
getting the
that was
beets?
oh, you seen that video? That was when I went to the market. They got a place in there that put, whatever you want in there. I was having a man put all kinds of
Yeah.
stuff up in there.
I know it. I was like, oh, okay.
But that's
Oh
how
my
my that's
God.
how, that's how I eat my salads, so I love it
I
that
gotta
way.
try that. Cause I eat the pickled beets. I keep those in the refrigerator. And sometimes I just take me a fork and stick it down in there and take me a couple of them out and just eat them like while I'm in the kitchen cooking. Just
Mhm.
to like, cause I know they're good for you. And I'll just put them like on a little dish. And while I'm in the kitchen cooking or whatever, or hell, if I'm in there doing a little cleaning, I'll just eat me a couple of them, you know.
But see, everything I eat now, I never used to eat when I was a kid because I didn't like it. Like beets, I didn't like beets when I was a kid. I
Okay.
love olives in my salad. I didn't like olives when I was young. I
Oh,
didn't
I
like a
love
lot of stuff.
olives. They swell me up, but honey, ooh, I could eat olives
Girl,
all day.
I tell people I glow when you talk about food because I know I like my food so many ways. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing
Me
the
too.
health thing, so I've been like really, like
Yeah.
I said, staying on. That helped me lose weight, eating a lot of salads and all
Yep.
that.
Me too. That's
And
what
next
helped me
thing you
keep my
know,
weight off. Because, like if you go back to my other channel, I mean, I'm still a big bag, but I used to be a lot heavier. I used to be real heavy. And I tell people all the time, a lot of people be like, "Oh, you lost that weight and you kept it off." Yeah, I said, but
hmm
there was a couple of things, I had some depression going on because I had some deaths. Um, I got off the birth control because that will blow you up. Ladies, that birth
hmm
control will blow you up. Okay. And plus my diet was not the best, but I used to eat stuff that now I don't. Like I used to eat a lot of sugars and stuff, but I've always been one to like cook my own foods and stuff like that. But at the same time, it was nothing for me to go bake some cookies and cakes and stuff. And, you know,
hmm But
the
if
kids
people
be coming
start
over
eating
and,
differently, they'll notice. They'll start throwing away some of the medicines because they won't have those
yep,
situations. Like
yep,
I had turned diabetic. Well, I looked
me
around. I
too.
wasn't taking no pills no more. I wasn't. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Yep. When first was diagnosed with diabetes, I was on the shot and taking pills. And God came in and healed me, touched my body. I was determined. I was getting off of them things because I know what that medicine can lead to, amputations and all of that other stuff. I did not want to be dependent on that medicine. Thank you, Hypnotic Touch. Thank you,
I
sis.
I think I was when I invented my channel. I wanted to do it towards educating people about eating right, show them how you can eat to lose
Hmm.
weight, plus with a little humor, so people laugh. I don't care because that's what they was on
Yes, me
for.
too. I was
So,
enjoying that. I was like, oh my God, I love this. I'm like, yeah, she got to go live more.
and
And
then
he was like, come on, you got
I
to
was
laugh,
all in the
y'all.
store, all hyped up, all excited. I'm like, I might be too excited in that video.
Yes.
And then
I
I said, well,
loved
let
it. You was even making the people in the store smile. They
yeah,
was
because
even smiling.
God, we was making shopping fun. And you know what? You could be on YouTube and smile. Laughter is good to be
Hmm.
smiling and happy and you know doing stuff you like.
Right.
This world is
Hmm.
so chaotic right now, and if people
Hmm.
keep being chaotic, be down in the dumps. We
Hmm.
going to, we can't lose. We already losing stuff. Can't lose nothing else. So
Right.
why not smile? Why not be nice?
Right.
Why not be kind to
Yes.
somebody? It don't make
Yep.
sense, you
Yep.
know.
That's what I tell people a lot of times. The same energy it take to be nasty, rude, unforgiving, whatever it is that's negative, you can take that same energy and be nice and be kind and be loving and caring and forgiving and all of that stuff. And it's only gonna make you feel better. It's gonna
hmm
make your day feel better. So
hmm
what? You know?
I just
Till it
feel like
says,
some people just wake up mean and nasty. Go ahead, see what you're saying.
yeah. I'm hurt. I can't do that. I can't wake up like that. We done talked about the Detroit Airbnb stabbing, and I'm going to drop the link and go and talk about it. That's what he was just telling us what we're
Well,
gonna be
I sure
talking
know.
about tonight.
Well, I will have to do some research because I've never heard about that.
Yeah, I got to do my research on it too. And
Because I hear.
I think he plays like a little bit of the video too, to catch everybody up. So if you don't get a chance to, he scheduled it, Hypnotic Touch, because she love that. Because she be trying to encourage me. Child, I don't know how to schedule them things. I schedule them things and I don't know what I keep doing wrong. So I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out one day. But he did schedule it. But I know last time when he had it, he showed like a little piece of the video to in case people don't get a chance to watch it.
And what time you go
Yeah.
live?
7 Central, 8 o'clock
Okay.
Eastern,
Because I'm going to
and
tell
that'll be
y'all,
5, the
I
other one.
I used to live in Williamsport, so I watch the babies play every year. I have to watch them.
Okay.
They play little league baseball.
Mhm.
I watched the World Series, so that's why I was asking because that's going on right now.
Oh, it is. Oh, and that's what I loved. Oh my God, I'm getting me one of those machines.
Oh, I did have that on there.
Yes, I am getting me one.
That's
You
what
know what
Janet
I
said.
thought?
Huh?
I didn't know that it actually do the slush for you. I
Yeah.
thought you had to put ice and stuff in it.
No.
Oh
You
my
just put
God,
the
I am
liquid
getting me
in.
one of them.
It
And
make
I keep saying I'm gonna get me an ice machine. I think I think I'm gonna treat myself to a ice maker when I get my YouTube check on the 21st. I think I'm gonna go ahead and treat myself to a ice
I got
machine.
one. Yeah, I got one.
I
That's what's
seen
sitting next. That
yours.
that yeah. I got.
Yeah.
Reason why I got that is because the putting the ice trays in the refrigerator, like back in the day. No, that ain't working. That ain't working. That ain't
Yeah.
working. Because
Yeah.
then I wouldn't have
I mean,
enough.
I got it and I got my trays, but child, listen, my freezers and stuff stay so packed and full and I'll be
Right.
looking for room and child, you
Right.
that's taking up room for my popsicles. Are you kidding me? You
Right.
got to go get on out my way.
So I find it easier to have that, and them ice makers are not expensive as you think they are. You can get one for
Yeah.
like you can get it for like $50 on Amazon.
Yep. Mhm. Yeah, I
Everybody,
seen them.
everybody got them though, because it's
Mhm.
better. You just go and take your ice out, and then if you want to make a cocktail or drink or whatever, you ain't got to say, "Well, I got to wait a couple minutes because the ice ain't
Mhm.
hard yet."
Right.
Man,
Mhm.
people looking at you like, really? And
Yeah.
we can't have refrigerators for ice makers. So
Okay. But I
then
want me one of them slush machines. And then when you was like, should I pour the whole bottle in there? Girl, I was over here going, no, don't pour that whole bottle of vodka. I'm like, Grandma Love, don't.
And Janet like, yes, yes, get
I
it. Like,
know. I'm like, Janet, stop it. Stop it right now.
and
And
baby,
your
I
husband was
don't.
like, just down to your thumb, to the I'm like, oh my God, even that's too much. Oh my God, oh my God. And then he was like, should I put some more oil? I'm like, yeah, put some more juice in that. Put some more juice.
I ain't gonna tell y'all. I ain't show y'all the finished product because it had too much liquor in
Yeah.
there. It had too much liquor in
Okay.
it.
I was like, she
But
got two of my drinks. I said, see that Bacardi right there? That's my shit right there. I love me some Bacardi.
I didn't
Okay.
know that liquor don't freeze.
No, it don't. That's what I was saying too when you was saying about the what you call it and how it was doing. I'm like, liquor, alcohol don't freeze. Yeah.
I didn't know that. I don't drink
Yeah.
really. I have a drink if I'm at somebody's house. I'm not a drinker, so I don't know alcohol don't drink freeze. I thought it froze.
Yeah, because even if you buy like the slush little ones, like I used to get the ones in like from Walmart, like the little slushy ones that you just stick the thing in the freezer.
Hmm.
Um, and let it
Oh,
get cold, let it get chilled, but it would still be like slushy because the alcohol in it, the juice and stuff around it has frozen in the fruit, but the alcohol in it hasn't, so it makes it slushy. It'll make those drinks
I
slushy.
told my man, I said, you need to go to the we got a beer distributor that way down the street and they sell adult slushies. I said, you need to ask them what do they use then? How does they freeze in the air so quickly? And then the lady told me, I called the Ninja people because the thing made by Ninja. So I
Mm-hmm.
called them and she gonna say, well, you gotta add a little bit more water to it because
Mm-hmm.
alcohol is hard to freeze. But I'm still wondering how does these places make these drinks? I don't know. I'm gonna figure it
But
out
that's
though.
why that's why the drink be like, especially in the summer, it'll be like becoming like watery so like real fast.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It
Yeah.
does. It does.
Yeah. That's because
Then
of the alcohol that's in it.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
figure it out and I'm gonna do another video and I'm be successful with this one, y'all. My
Girl, I was looking at that and I was like, "Ooh, I could put me some Loganberry up in there." And
They do.
honey, just get that Loganberry nice and slushy. Cause what I do now is I take my old Kool-Aid containers. You know how you buy the Kool-Aid with the
Mm-hmm.
sugar already in it. And
Mm-hmm.
I take those and I pour me some Loganberry or some type of juice in those. Or
Uh-huh.
even if I do have some soda pop in there, put them in there and I'll stick it up in the freezer and let it get icy and slushy and shake it up and eat it. But I
Mm.
was like, honey, if I just get the machine, girl, bye.
Janice said she
Okay.
gonna get one too because she was like, "Nah, I'm mad now. I'm going to go get me one." I said, "Let me tell you, they sell out fast. When you catch them on sale,
Yeah.
that's the best time to do it because they
Yeah.
was on back order for a long time because a lot of people, some people got two in their house.
Yeah. Cause I've been seeing them and they got different ones. The one lady on here that have one, hers is kind of like a stand-up one, where
Mm-hmm.
yours is more like on the side. Like
Mm-hmm.
hers is like stand up and you put your cup or whatever at the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
but it does everything. But it almost looked like a Keurig.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
How
yeah.
hers is.
Uh-huh. They got, but
Hmm.
Ninja make them, and they've been selling them like hotcakes. I'm like,
I
I
love
have two
Ninja
in my
stuff.
don't.
I have
I couldn't
Ninja.
even put two in my kitchen, but they do be.
And I love kitchen gadgets. I got so many kitchen gadgets. Child, I got the juicer. You know, the one where you just take the whole apple and put it up in there and it just
Mm-hmm.
get the juice out and you can save all the pulpy stuff. And all of that. The one that man, that exercising man, Jacqueline Lane, whatever his name was, used to advertise all the time, the juicer.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I love my ninjas too. Yup, I got ninjas in there. Child, I got everything, child. I
That's
got
well.
some.
That's
I
what
love
that's
kitchen
who makes.
gadgets.
That's who makes that slushy maker. And then I used to go
Mhm.
down to Turkey Hill and buy slushies all out. So my kids was like, "Yeah,
Oh,
mom, get that. That'll save you some money."
yep. Cause honey,
And when it be
I
hot
love Turkey
outside,
Hill stuff. You could just freeze that. And now with if you got the machine, you could just pour your stuff in there and set it and forget it, honey. And it's gonna be ready and slushy and
especially in the
oh
summertime,
Lord.
because it be hot. It's
And
hot.
that's
This
how
is a
I be
hot.
eating up all them popsicles. Cause I like when they get that. And what's their I was about to say McDonald's. Walmart. They got hey Mia C, good afternoon. Walmart got the like slushy ones for like $3. They got a lemon lime and they got a berry one.
Oh,
And let
do
me tell you, they slushy and they on the stick like a popsicle, but they real long. That's the
they?
one I was gonna show out for lemon. When I had told him I had some different ones, and I was gonna show out for him because they like longer and thicker. And I was like, yeah, I said he gonna like that shit.
You in trouble
But
now
yeah, I
because of that.
love
What is
those.
you in trouble now because of that? Stop showing people that.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm. Actually, I haven't stopped showing it. Actually, I other places. That's why I was telling them earlier. I'm so happy that the channel is growing because I have been out some other places and enjoying myself.
That's good,
And
like
just
you
having
said.
fun. I was up on a panel the other day, and we all brought something that we wanted to eat online. Okay,
Mm. Mm.
and it was fun. It was fun. It was fun to see all of us ladies up there. Well, it was only four of us, but all of us was up there individually eating and enjoying and sucking and licking whatever we were doing and entertaining the crowd. We had a blast. It was really fun. It was. It was. And the
As
guys got
long
to
as you
come up
have
there
fun.
afterwards and talk and give give what they liked about us doing it. It was fun. It was fun though.
Yeah, but yeah, long as you have fun, do what you do. As long as you're having fun doing it,
Yeah.
life is short.
And yeah, and the one young lady, and I felt bad because she was like, "Well, you never told us where you were going to be, so we can come and support you." And I told her, I said, "I don't do that. Even people that I'm really close to here online, I said, because you never know how people find you, because there is some places where I'm at and I do see some people from the beef sector, but it's not the messy ones. You know what I'm saying? But you never know how other people find you. And I don't want to share it with somebody and then somebody find me and then they know somebody that knows somebody that don't like me. And now they all over here with this I hate Krista speeches and this Erderer stuff and all of this stupid stuff. Don't because I get away
And
from
see,
all of this stuff.
and see,
You
that's
know.
why I don't try to, share certain. I don't be wanting people to find certain things because I told you that
Hmm.
them white, whatever they are, deep, whoever they are, that doxed me that time. And
Yeah,
I didn't want to come over here by the radio, so that's why I like. And them people was trying to find out people's addresses, was posting people phone
yeah.
numbers, address, and all that. And they was stalking us for a minute.
Hmm. I want to try these hypnotic touch, the
What is they
trolley
called?
gummy popsicles. Have you seen them, Grandma
Mm-mm.
Love,
Mm-mm.
in the stores?
Nope, she gonna have to post one of them on like the box on her page or something, and then I
Yeah,
would go and see.
I want to try them. She dropped the link in the chat
Mm.
too. Hypnotic touch, you're welcome.
Like I said, I like the trade. Find out what's cheap in the stores, what's going on because prices are so darn high. When I went out there, I think I spent $200 and something dollars, and I had a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I spent 200 today. I spent $278. But that included, toiletries, like the toilet paper, bleach and dish soap and stuff like that. But my groceries alone was 178, I think. I think it
Yeah,
was.
and we don't have that many discount stores, so that's why I went all the way out there. But across the street, they got the Shady Maples restaurant. It's a
Hmm.
smorgasbord across the street. They all
Okay.
own everything. They own the restaurant and the supermarket. Some people got money. I think I
Mm.
wanted to be their friend. It's like I'm just joking.
I want to know how did things work out for Rose yesterday with the ice
What
cream
happened?
shop with lickety split.
She
I
went to the
wonder if
ice
it
cream
was.
shop.
Yeah. Oh, you wasn't here. Yes, she went
No.
on her way. She showed us that she was in negotiation to purchase an ice cream shop
Oh,
where
okay.
she lived at.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and she showed it to us. She showed us around the building. Yeah, and she
I
wants
got.
to call it lickety split.
Well, I gotta check her out when I go down there to visit Janet. Her ice cream store.
Yeah, I told her, I was like, oh my God, I remember that. I told her, I said, you
Mm.
gonna have some hand packed ice cream. Remember back in the day they used to have a hand packed Perry's ice cream and they would put it on the cone for us.
Mm-hmm.
You could go to the little corner stores and little ice cream places. Man, I
Uh-huh.
remember all of that
I
stuff.
was telling my son, telling my son something, and I was telling him how we had the milkman and all that kind of stuff,
Yep,
and how the juice was in a container where you pull the thing out, the tab out, and I
yep.
always got caught because it'd be leakage on the bottom of the refrigerator. Mom be like, "I know you was in that juice." I be like, "No, I wasn't in there." She be like, "Yes, you was. Look at all that."
Yep.
I was telling him all that. My sons be like,
Yep. The
"Mom, you have to go."
milkman.
Uh,
He sure did. They used to come with that bottles of milk and that funny shaped truck. And I remember the lady right across the hall from my aunt. She wasn't home. So if she wasn't home, they would always leave the milk with my aunt for her so that she can, still get her milk. And when her and my aunt fell out, the milkman came and he was like, uh, she's not home. Her name was Bernice. Bernice isn't home. Can I leave the milk here? And I remember because she you know, had fought with my aunt. Literally, they was fist fighting. Although my aunt went up in her house and stuff, but they was literally fist fighting. And so I remember as kids, we was like, no, she can't leave her milk at my auntie's house. And my cousin, because it was her house, she's like, she not leaving her milk. Don't leave her milk at my mom's house like that. And he's like, oh, well. And he left it outside her door. And I remember as kids, we went over there and we poured all her milk out.
Y'all
And
was
then we took
bad.
the bottles. We was bad. We was bad. We poured all her milk out. And then, because you remember, you used to have to get the bottles back, the milk bottles back to the milkman. And we put them by her door. And she was like, I know y'all did this like that. And we just would roll our eyes because, you couldn't talk back to the adults back then. Now you can, but back then you couldn't. So we would kind of like just roll our eyes and go back inside my aunt's house. And she was like, I'm gonna tell your aunt when and your mama when she get home, like that. And we just knew we was gonna get in trouble. My aunt came. She was like, "Did y'all bother that lady's milk and stuff?" And we was like, "Yes, because she was fighting with you." She was like, "Good." She said, "But don't touch her stuff no more. Don't do
That's
it."
because
you know.
kids don't have no respect these days. We had to have respect because we got beaten.
Yeah, we had to. Yeah, you. They put the
Mm-hmm.
fear. Remember, they used to
Mm-hmm.
tell you how if you disrespect your elders, you're gonna shorten your days here on earth.
Uh-huh.
And I remember that one guy that used to hang with us. His name was Marion, and he was so nasty to all the adults. He would curse at them. He would even curse at his mama. And that one day, he had went to the pool, the swimming pool, and he ended up drowning. And I remember as a kid, we was like, my mother knows, she was like, you see what happened? Of course, everybody was sad. We was all sad. We had to go to his funeral. And that's the first time I had went to a funeral of somebody young like myself and that we knew. And as kids, we was like, ooh, we ain't never talking bad to no grown up because of what happened to him. And my mother was like, see, this is why I tell y'all, do not disrespect your elders. And honey, I mean, we walked around. Even now, I still get the chills when they thinking
Mm-hmm.
about that. Because I remember as a kid that literally happening, and I was like, "Oof!"
See,
I
somebody was
do a
studying.
14.
What she said?
She said, "I do
14.
a 14-day watermelon cleanse as well, and chill. All I can say is, please keep baby wipes when you're away from home. However, it does work and you will lose weight." I heard about the watermelon diet. A lot of people is doing that, Leslie. And hey, honey, thanks for coming in.
I never tried the watermelon diet. I mean, 14 hour day cleanse. I've never tried that.
Yeah, my niece, I don't know if she do it for 14 days, but I know she been doing the watermelon. Cause that one day I went to her house, she had so many watermelons. I said, girl, you don't the fruit nowadays don't last. Why you got so much watermelon in here at one time? And she's like, Auntie, no, I'm a juice it and this and that. And I was like, oh, okay. Oh my
This
goodness.
lady SL Davis that has a platform on here, she does a lot of that.
Oh,
Juice
okay.
like she shows a lot of that when she starts juicing and different stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Yeah.
I shoot. I had to get a colonoscopy and they made me do a 2 day fast to get it done. And
Mm,
that was the worst 2 days of my life because my son came in here and cooked everything he could in my kitchen.
mm-hmm.
Because they was like, listen, you got to fast for 2 days. So to get you this medicine, you got to clean out so you get the colonoscopy
Yeah.
done. So you got to take somebody with you because they won't let you come
Yep.
home by yourself. I
Yeah.
called my son, and my son is a cook, and he likes to really cook. But I'm like, that's not the type girl. I was in here dying. The last, like maybe like the last, like the half of the last day, I was up there
Mhm.
fixing that broth like it was food, putting salt and pepper in it like it was a steak. I'm like, Lord, and he in there frying uh cheeseburgers and steaks and all that. And I'm hungry. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna kill my son. Now I'm going to jail for murder. I quit. I
Oh
said, I
Lord.
quit. I quit.
Don't let her take the baby out, Lord. Don't let her take the baby out.
I I got there. I was like, "Come on, let's get this stuff done. I'm hungry." I was
Yep.
cooking off some food. Yup. He came in here,
Mm.
cooked everything under the sun of God. I asked him, I said, "Do you cook all that stuff when you home?" He talking about no. So why you wait till you come over here? I never hated a kid in my life, but that day I was hating my son. And he knew it too. He gonna say,
Yeah, I
"Don't come
remember
over
when I got
mom's
my
house and stay."
gallbladder.
You got huh?
Oh, I didn't know you wasn't finished talking. Go ahead, baby.
Yeah, he was just saying, "Don't come over mom's house. Mom is mean to death."
Yeah, I remember when I had got my gallbladder out and I had to go on that liquid diet. Oh my God. And it was Jello, ginger ale, broth. Jello, ginger ale, and broth. I was like,
But God
but
bless
let
him.
me tell you, like you said, you start looking at that food differently. You start thinking about steaks and stuff while you at it. I mean, and when they that next day when they was bringing my tray in there, I was like, yes, I was so happy. Oh, and popsicles. I was able to eat popsicles, and I kept telling them, bring me more popsicles, And they was like, you can eat as many of those as you want, and the Jellos, child, just bring me the Jellos, child. Will somebody make a mistake and put a sandwich on there? I am so hungry,
That's what I
but
was. I was
everything was
so hungry.
liquid.
I was when they told me I had to come back for the next 7 years. I said, "Thank goodness." And guess what? I'm
Yeah,
in about 2 more years. I got to go right back. I'm like, I'm finding somebody else this time. You can't come because you make it 10 times worse.
yeah.
Having
They
me
put all that
starving.
air up in you, child. You feel like
Mm-hmm.
um somebody that stuck a pin in you, honey. Once it start releasing, you all that air coming out of you.
Hmm. And plus, I'm like on stuff like that. I'm very like cautious because too many of my families done died from cancer and all that. So I be on that type of
Mine
stuff.
too. Yeah.
That stuff be very important to keep them checkups going. I even
Mm-hmm.
be on my
Yeah.
boys.
Yep. We have cancer. I have cancer on both sides, my mom's side and my dad. My dad was 14 years cancer free when he did pass away. He ended up passing away from COVID too, but he had went back in the hospital because they had found some well, turned out to just be some scar tissue on his throat and stuff. And so he had went back into the hospital. He ended up getting COVID and then going over to the nursing home. And then from there, he just went downhill.
You know, some people
So I
don't
still
take their
say it
health
was,
serious. Some people don't take health
mm-hmm,
serious. They think because they're young, you know, and then they'll say, "Oh, you're old people." Well, you got to get old. The way stuff going now, you may not get to be our age. You
unless
know,
they're going
like
to die young. That's the only thing I say when they be calling us old. I said, well, when is you going to lay down and go on and kick up on up out of here because you going to get old too. So what we
yeah,
doing?
that's right. We just the seniors now. Of our seniors probably going, and we the seniors. And
Yeah.
we trying to show them, to guide them in the way to go, so that
Yeah.
they don't have as many problems. Because a lot of our ailments is because of the way we were taught as when we were young.
Yes.
Like we ate a lot. Our
Mhm.
parents ate a lot of pork. Our parents ate a lot of fatty foods. So now we trying to guide them in the way to go, so they'll know already, and they won't have the type of illnesses we have. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And they be
Yeah.
sitting, instead of sitting there learning, they want to, oh, you're old, you're this, you're that. But you're going to look around and you're going to blink and you're going to be like, God, where them years go?
Child, okay. Because I still be looking around saying, how did I get to be? I'll be 55 this year. When did that happen? I still be looking around sometime like, when did that happen? What?
And then your facial features, I mean, your stuff happens with your face and all that. You don't notice it. You see
Yes.
yourself every day. And one day you
Yeah.
just look and or that's why when people take pictures, they take pictures all the time, but you look the same. But sooner or later you start aging and the pictures start looking
Yeah.
different.
Yep.
Like I got a picture
Because
on
I've
my
noticed
wall.
that.
I got my picture on my wall when I was in my 40s. But I
Hmm.
don't look like that today. I done started aging, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And that's
Me too.
okay. That's
Yep.
okay.
I look back at
because
some of my pictures, especially like when I was hanging out in the bars and stuff, me and my cousin them and
hmm
stuff. And I look because you remember you go to the bar and it was always a cameraman in there taking a
hmm
would take pictures, and
hmm
they had the man with the flowers and different things. And so I got so many bar pictures of us, me and my cousin, because we would always take a picture. They had the Polaroids back then. And
hmm
I look at some of them pictures, I say, wow, I look different.
we
Like you
be
said,
like,
even your
uh-huh,
facial features,
uh-huh.
you
We
know.
be
I
we be
look at
laughing at
myself
the
now, I'm like, I look different. I
we
look
be
different from
laughing at
even when I first came on YouTube to me.
we be laughing at the clothes we was wearing. Said, "Dang, what made us put that on?" You know,
You
we
can't
all
tell me
rough.
nothing.
We the rough critics of ourselves. We be like, just
Hmm.
like they'll talk about. Oh, you said wigs was back in the day when my mom wearing wigs. All they did was add lace fronts. That's all.
Hmm. Hmm.
Instead of they glue them in, instead of back then they used to pin them in. And that's
Hmm.
all that stuff recycled. Bell bottoms, we
Yeah.
wore them. They done came out like 50 times in style. I never
Hmm.
liked them. I never liked
I
them.
didn't either because I'm too short, and when I wore them, they just didn't look right. It looked like I just had on a long skirt just covering me up. I could never wear
I
them. Mm-mm.
never liked it, that style. So trends just keep going. And something
Yeah.
else. My granddaughter's wearing a pair. I think we're Tom. We've called them jelly beans. What they call them something else now?
Hmm.
Yep, they just keep recycling over and over.
Sure do.
But
They
they still
sure
talk
do.
about it.
I'll be looking back. I was like, I remember when the whole neon, everything was neon. Remember the
Mm-hmm.
shirts? We had the little plastic bracelet things. We had the neon colored shirts with the lime, the yellow, the was it peach colored. Everything was neon, and you had to have on black bottoms. I remember the leg warmer era where we had the leg warmers up over our jeans and pants and stuff. All of that. I know the ladies, we used to wear the footies with the little pom pom in the back of put our sneakers on, and our little pom pom had to hang out the back of our sock. Um, just so many little different things,
And then they
you
come
know.
out with it and they be swearing that be new stuff.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
It
okay.
ain't
But
no.
it's just like I said, they just bring it back and just add
Yep.
something to it to make it look a little fancier than it looked when it was out when we was growing up. That's
Mm-hmm.
why I said when people said wig, I mean, I was never a wig person because my hair I always had long, even now I have long locks. But
Mm-hmm.
I've
Yeah, I
always had
seen them.
long
Your hair
hair.
is
So
gorgeous.
I have long hair, so I've never could it would never fit. It was all, hot and it's too much.
Mm-hmm.
But my like I said, my sister and my mom was wearing them back when I was a little girl. I can remember them wearing wigs. So
I never used to wear like a full wig. I used to go and get like the track, and we, always put my hair up in a ponytail. And then back then we used to take the long track piece and we would bobby pin it around in a circle around our ponytail. You had 1,000 bobby pins in there around our ponytail, and like fluff it out, but
hmm
our hair would be, up in a ponytail. And that's what I've always did. And I still do that, child. I'm such a creature of habit.
my
But now
mom
they
did
then they
perms
came
with
out with
me.
the clip-on ones. You just clip it on all of that.
My mom did perms with me. I did a lot of perms because my hair was so knotty. Like I go
Hmm.
swimming, it looked like now time for the straightening coats. See, my mom stopped using straightening combs because she used to burn me.
Yeah, remember the
But
straightening comb? Oh,
she used
girl,
to
they put
tear
that
my
grease
neck
down
up.
there. Ooh.
She used to tear my neck up because you had people
Yes, they
straightening their
tear your
kids'
neck
hair
up,
that didn't
child.
know how to do it for real. They was
Hmm.
experimenting.
And they get there by your ear. You just be nervous. You just be nervous. And
And
they
my
get
aunt
back
said,
there in that kitchen.
and
Ooh.
my aunt used to say, "Better get to the kitchen. Better get to the kitchen."
Yep. Get to the
What I do?
kitchen. Yep.
Ain't no kitchens back here. It's my hair back here.
I remember one day my sister, honey, my mother was doing hers, straightening our hair for school. And she got back there towards that back part and went to that grease popped on my sister's neck. My sister jumped up out that chair and ran through the house.
They was torturing us,
My
Krista.
mother
They
said,
was
"Get your
torturing us.
ass back in here and sit your ass down."
Our parents was torturing us on a sneak,
Okay.
burning us with uh irons, curling iron,
Yeah.
straightening
Y'all and
comb,
the
and they
curling iron.
burnt.
Remember that click, 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 click thing? And they got to turn it and, man, go ahead. Mm-mm.
They that
Go
used to
ahead.
be a mess. They used to turn that thing, and that
People do
thing be
not know what we
piping
used to
hot.
have to go through. Now they got curling irons. You just plug them in and clamp it on and
They-
twist it. Shit, man.
they ain't had that back in the day. You was like,
Sure
mm-mm.
didn't.
So that's why I was like, my mom was like, oh, they invented perms. Oh, we gonna get you it. Then they called the straightening comb in a jar. Like, why would y'all do that?
My mom put the perm in my hair because I had wanted it. Um, but it took my hair out, and then my aunt ended up giving me the Jerry curls to bring it back. And
Yeah.
then after that, by then I was a teenager, and I told my mom I just wanted to be natural. I didn't want nothing in my hair no more. I don't want no Jerry curl. I don't want no perms. And so I haven't had a perm in my hair since I was young, real young.
I did
Yeah.
all the way up until before the pandemic when I cut all my hair off and my grew my locks.
Really?
Yeah. I grew my locks over the
Okay.
pandemic, so while y'all was sitting up there having a bad hair day, I wasn't. My son was
Mm,
twisting my hair. Yep.
yeah, I've been natural ever since.
So all the
Yeah.
hair that I got on my hair now is basically not permed hair. It's like natural. And I've
Hmm.
been growing this for like 5 years. So,
Yeah, your
but
hair
yeah,
is gorgeous. I was like, oh, she got some long locks. Okay.
that's because I'm
Yeah.
always getting them maintained. I maintain them a lot. I go to the beauty
Hmm.
salon. l- I let the African lady do her thing. So
Yeah, I had told my niece I was thinking about locking my hair up
I'm,
because
you
but
know,
then the only thing is, see, I don't I wash my hair every day. So I my niece was like, Auntie, that locks wouldn't be for you. You just
well,
it's not gonna be
I
for you.
wash my hair. Well, I wash my hair probably like twice a week.
See, I wash mine twice a day. In the morning when I take my shower and at night.
Mhm.
And
Uh,
so yeah, my niece, she was just like, Auntie, it ain't gonna go for you because then you like to comb through your hair and
No,
stuff
you
because you
can't
be
do all
feeling like it
that.
ain't right. Yeah, see, it ain't gonna work for me. But
Yeah,
I
I
had
like.
thought about it though.
You know why? Because I'm gonna be honest. See, I'm an honest person. I tell people,
Hmm.
I tell my own story. I'm lazy as far as the head because I don't like. I was never the kind of person that knew how to do hair because I had all
Hmm.
boys, so I didn't have to get up and
Okay.
do hair when they went to school. I went and took them to get a haircut, and that was it.
Okay.
So I just was like, I just rather lock this stuff up. This is getting on my nerves, getting micros all the time. And then the micros be taking out the side of your hair. I was
Yeah.
just
I
like,
used
and I
to
go,
put micros in people's hair. I used to
yeah.
put micros and I used
So
to do hair on the side, just for a little extra something, something. I didn't have license or nothing like that to do it. I just, you know, did hair and braided and French braided and the boys in the neighborhood that wanted their hair braided. My mother used to be like, "You can go outside. You got to sit on that front porch where I can see you," because they would have to sit between your legs while you braiding their hair. And my mother used to be, and put a towel between your legs because he might be trying to do something. I'm like, Mom, they're just our friends from school. I didn't know, child. Yeah, them little
my
boys was trying to get a little slick. I ain't
mom knew
know.
what time
Well,
it was. She knew what time it was.
yeah, my mother would be and she'd come out there and watch and look over and our shoulders and stuff. I'm like, "Mom, I'm just braiding his hair." And he'd be like, "Oh, Miss, I ain't go I'm not I'm not trying to do nothing, but I just want my hair braided, you know. And I was forever braiding people's hair. I love to braid the
I
guys'
never
hair.
had it. I never was into breaking people's hair and doing body
Really?
zip arrests. I didn't have no. I wasn't into it because, like I
Yeah.
said, my I had four boys, and I always went and
Mm.
paid somebody to do my hair. So, but I got tired of
Um,
paying folks. So I was like, listen, this what I'm going
yeah,
to do.
because a lot of people used to use my one aunt because she French braided and she used to put like them crowns and stuff, the French braid crowns and all that in our hair and stuff. So when I had gotten older and I had learned how to braid, man, child, that was my little side little hustle. Man, everybody be coming over here lined up to come get their hair braided. We be sitting
Hmm.
out there in the backyard and stuff and with a front porch, me and my friends and stuff, and the guys be coming up the street, get their hair braided. I would charge them $3 a head.
$3 a head.
Yup, to
That was
French
pretty
braid their
reasonable.
hair.
That was pretty reasonable.
Yeah,
That's
I
pretty
used to charge them
reasonable.
$3. Yeah, and they would come, especially on Saturday or Sunday before we
Uh
go
huh.
back to school.
Uh huh.
Yeah, they would come and want my hair. They wanted braided all the way back. And some of the girls, remember we used to do the two, split your hair down the middle and just French braid the sides of it. And then we
Uh
put our different colored combs and stuff in our hair that match our clothes.
huh.
They used to come. I used to charge the girls $1 to put the two French braids in their hair.
Shoot, I should have knew you back then. I'd have been happy.
Well, that was a lot of money to me because I was young too. I was, shoot, I was what in the
But
seventh and eighth grade, and
well, when
then in
people
high
braid your
school.
hair, they was trying to break your pocket. You be like, goodness. Did
Yeah.
I tell you I was just making broke look good? They be saying
Yeah,
that
I
type
used
of
to
stuff.
be.
They be trying to charge you arm and leg.
Yeah, even in our study halls when I got to high school, and a lot of them. I'm sorry, y'all. That's the cars going by. Even in high school, like when we would be in study hall and stuff, and them certain classes where you already did your work, and the teacher don't mind, boys would be in there. They be, come braid my hair. Well, they call me by my real name, which I don't say my real name.
I know. I can imagine.
I had to catch myself.
Uh-huh.
As I had to tell people the other day, Krista is one of my middle names. I
Uh-huh.
don't, mm-mm. But yeah, um, yeah. We used to be in class braiding hair and stuff. Man, I
Yep.
remember high school. We used to sit around and man,
It be seeming like a million. Like I tell everybody, the reason why I celebrate my birthday is because my mom
mhm.
died when I was like 40. Well, she was 48 when she passed away.
Oh,
So,
your mom was
she never
young
got to see
too.
her 50s and all that. So that's why
Wow.
I celebrate my birthday every year. Like,
Yes.
because you never know what's going to happen. You never know
Yeah.
what life is going to hand to you. We might be
Hmm.
young, everybody might be happy today, and tomorrow it might be a whole different darn story.
That's
And
true.
I don't try to sweep that type of stuff under the rug.
Hmm.
I try to understand that you got to enjoy life while you can enjoy it. That's why I think I like, you, Jen, people that are the underdog because y'all enjoying your life. I don't see what's wrong with
Hmm.
it. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
If
Yep.
you want to be, you know, if you want to be silly and wild, do it. Because you might not be here tomorrow to be silly and wild.
That's right. That's
So,
right.
and people like judging people because they don't have the courage to live their life and live like they free. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Yeah. And that's
Yeah.
that's why I clean to y'all because y'all do y'all thing.
And
We
then you
care.
know what? A lot of people don't know like people's story. Like I tell people, the one panel that we were on the one day, um, and it was about because we talk about various topics, and I had shared with them how I was like, I'm happy like living alone. And the one lady, she was like, I'm surprised because, as we get older, we look for, companions and different things. And I told her, I said, well, maybe I lived my life backwards. I said, because when I first moved out, I was out on my own. Then I met the first guy I was with. Him and I got together, and right away, we knew we wanted to be together and stuff. So he gave up his place. We moved into my place while looking for a place, for him and I. Um, and then we got together because, he had brought his furniture, I had mine. And so we had to get into a bigger place. And so when we moved in together, me and him was together. Then after we broke off, shortly after that, I went with Corey, and me and Corey was living together. And then I had my brother's daughter over. And then so, I mean, it was like I never really just lived by myself. And now I am by myself, and it's great. I love it. you know, I really do. I mean, there is times that, I wouldn't mind somebody here, but it just feels so good to just do what you want to do and be footloose and fancy free. So
And
I don't
that's some
know.
that's good though, because some people, my sister divorced her, well, they divorcing after like 38 years of marriage. But she
Hmm.
don't, and she ain't looking for nobody, and that's cool. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because
Hmm.
she's been like, they've been separated now like 2 years, because they had to be separated for 2 years before they complete the divorce. But she's
Okay.
happy that she's all right where she's at. And I told her it's
Yeah.
fine not to want nobody to stay with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
just
I
like
do.
you,
Sometimes
mm,
I feel selfish, and me and my oldest sister, we always talk about that. She was like, "Oh, I could be selfish now that my kids is grown and they live out on their own. Now I could just be selfish and just think about myself." I said, "That's kind of how I feel." I mean, if I don't want to cook, I don't have to. I mean,
just
I
like
can
when
do whatever I want to do, you
over the
know?
pandemic, I was by my, well, when my mate when I took him off life support or whatever, and I came
Mhm.
first, I had an eerie feeling when I came home. But that first, as the first couple nights, it bothered me because I was like, you're going to be alone. You know what I mean? That I was in that mind
Mhm.
frame. But
Mhm.
then after a year, I got comfortable.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be, it felt normal to me, after a year. But it took a
Yes.
while for me to get used to it because it was something new.
Mhm.
And I had been
Yeah.
with him like 35 years, and then pandemic came and he passed away. It just stuff was too fast. But once we start
Yeah.
getting back in the swing of things, I got used to it. I don't care if
Yeah,
nobody
because
love me
like
or
with
not.
Tori, like towards the end, especially when my niece, um, I just saw your popsicle video. Ooh,
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
yeah, like when my niece, like when me and Corey was together, part of that time, me and Corey, because we were in and out of the relationship, and then while whenever she was home, Corey couldn't come. But then when she would like go to my mom's and, my other sisters and stuff like that, then I would have, Corey was over. So it was, different things. But to just be at home and like when my niece was there, sometimes things get moved out of place. So now it's like nobody touches anything. If I start cleaning one room and I leave the the towel, the dusting cloth and thing and everything right there on that last table before I got to the other one, nobody has moved it. The Windex bottle is still there for the glass tables, the duster,
Mhm.
you know, it's just so different. It is
I,
so
girl, I
different
used to
living by
leave change
yourself.
around my house. I would leave change around my house and know they was
Mhm.
gonna be there when I got back. I'm like, oh, that's my change I left here 5 days ago.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff like that.
Everything.
But
Nothing
my
gets touched.
man yesterday,
Mm.
last night, somebody did a shift. call themselves disrespect me, which I don't care. You know the person that was on
Oh,
your panel, right? And as
uh,
he was talking about how my boyfriend going to leave me and this, that, and the other. But he was standing right here, right? And he looking at me like, what the heck is going on? Who is he describing? Girl, that
what?
boy, Mr. Rackley, was tearing.
Oh,
He called himself, first he called himself roasting me. It was hilarious to me. But my
what?
man was sitting, standing there, so he heard it. And you know, he did not like that at all. He did not
Yeah,
like that at all. He was like, that's why I want you on that YouTube. Ah, da, 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 da. He don't know
I knew
you.
that was
He
coming.
don't. He just lost it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was something special. So I think after a minute, he gonna be like, listen, your YouTube career is over. Unless you stay on your side. Now he don't mind me over here with you, and he don't
Okay.
mind. But that show yesterday, I didn't watch the whole show. I just heard bits and pieces of what was said, but the parts that he said, he wasn't happy with it all. He was not happy at all.
Mm,
Because he couldn't figure out what the heck was going on. First, he had to figure out who he was talking about, and then he had to know to say my name. There, my poor baby knew that. He was like, He was like, he don't even know you. What is he talking about you?
wow.
Me and Janet was on the phone. It was crazy. Janet was like, tell him to calm down. Some he was losing it in here. Yeah.
See, I didn't subscribe to him. I just, he
Mm.
do come up in my feed sometime, but and if it do come up because he was over on my channel, I'll go over and give him a thumbs up because I just support everybody, that support me. And but I don't know who and what's going
I
on, so I
I
can't
don't put
relate.
I
So
pretty much don't watch them. I pretty much don't watch them
yeah,
because first of all, I'm not. Mm-mm, mm-mm. But it was due to my attention. You know, people tag you and stuff or let you know that certain people saying stuff.
yeah, I know how
And
that be.
we was
Mia
in
C, are you
Discord.
on the East Coast or the West Coast? It's going to be 9 Central, 8 Eastern, and if you're Cali time, it'll be at 5.
But I'm going over this. He chill. I subscribe to his channel.
Yes. You East Coast? Yeah, okay, so you like me. It'll be 8 o'clock. We'll be over there.
But I
Yeah,
sure
I'm gonna
enough
be
will
over
be
there
over
too.
there.
Me too.
But other than that, my 2 days have been great. When I was at
Mm,
the store, you were live. That's why I never shared it with you because I said, well, she's live already, and I ain't gonna stop grocery shopping because she's live. She have to catch the
right.
video. So
Yeah.
that's why that happened. But yeah, I've been chilling. Yesterday we
Yeah, I
gave us a
enjoyed it. I was like,
yeah.
yeah, she got to bring us more stuff. I am loving this. This is the type of stuff I like to just go somewhere where the person is just happy in their spirit, because when we watch certain things, a lot of people don't believe it, but stuff come through these airwaves and
Uh-huh,
stuff into your
uh-huh,
home, and it could disturb your whole home, have your whole house upset,
uh-huh.
some of this stuff.
That's like when you used to go shopping and the kids be like, I want that cereal, I want that cereal. It's because they
Yeah.
seen that cereal on TV and them playing it all the time and hypnotized that that's what they want, you know?
Hmm.
That stuff is can be bad. I try to put good energy out. Now if somebody don't want the good energy that I'm trying to put out, that's on them.
Hmm.
But I
Right.
try not to
Hmm.
be. First of all, I ain't arguing with nobody on no social media. That's number one. If I argue with
Yeah.
somebody, I want you to be in person in case I get tired of arguing. I can deck you. You gonna spend
Right.
3 hours arguing for what? Now my throat is hurting and all that. I can't talk, laryngitis. We ain't doing all that.
That's what I was telling that chick the other day that came up on Lolo's screaming and hollering at me to the top of her lungs. I was like, lady, you are stressing out your thyroid and you already
Yep.
look like you got thyroid problems.
I
So
would have
you
been
need to
telling you
knock
better
it
go.
off.
I'd have been telling you better go get some milk. Go get some milk. Go warm.
And then the way she was like, well, now you didn't piss me to F off. And I'm like, ooh, so what does that mean? And woo, what are you going to do to me? Like, woo, am I supposed to be scared?
And see, that's the
Girl,
part. That's
bye.
the whole part of this. These crazy white people doxing me thing. Now that you got my address, right? Now you know where I live at, right? Now what? It's cricket. So
Okay,
it makes no
Jen.
sense. It makes no sense.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just people do certain stuff to scare folks, and they be acting like they scared. I ain't scared of a darn soul on social media. That's
Ciao.
retarded.
Okay.
Now I don't
Okay.
say a lot of stuff because I'm not in the business of hurting people, but I'm far
Hmm.
from scared.
Okay. Ciao.
Yeah, so
I tell them like this. Well, I'll tell you like this. As long as you can outrun a bullet, give it your best shot.
mhm.
Because I'm going to tell you right now, no, I'm not getting ready to sit here and tussle back and forth with you. No, I'm not getting ready to do none of that. I don't do any of that. I'm
And
going to
that's
dial
why when that
911. I'm going to let them know this person has threatened me. They have came to my home where I live at. I did not tell them that they have permission to come here, but they're here. And I'm getting ready to go on about my day. So, yeah. So the call has been planned. Here's my paper from my doctor, just in case I flip the F out. And yeah, I got my heavy pocket going. And if you in my territory and you come after me, like I said, as long as you get outrun the bullet, you good. Rose V, Rose, I was just saying, I wonder how everything happened with the store.
hey Miss Rose, how you doing?
Hey y'all, JC, I signed the paper for yes for vanilla with ice cream
Rose,
parlor.
I'm gonna have to come down. I'm gonna have to make a trip down there to your ice cream parlor.
Yeah, I was just telling Grandma Love about it that you had shared it with us while you was there. You showed us around. Yay!
I'm
I'm
go-
so happy.
I'm gonna come all the way from Little Lancaster all the way to Pittsburgh to your just to get some ice cream. Watch. You're gonna be like, this crazy lady came from YouTube to get some ice cream.
Rose, after you got off, we was still talking about ice creams and stuff. Hypnotic Touch was posting homemade ice cream videos and everything. Child, we went ice cream crazy on here
We
last
don't have a
yesterday.
lot. Yeah, we don't have a lot of good ice. We have a lot of like that be in the county, but not in the city.
Yeah,
Right there, we get good ice cream. We got to go in the county part because people confuse it. Even though you in the city, there's also part of the county that you can go to and get stuff. Now we go out to the county to
yeah,
get
they
some
don't
ice
have it
cream.
like they used to. Used to be able to go like I said, like to the even like the little corner stores or different places and get the hand pack ice cream and all of that. They don't have it like that now. Everything is, just dig in the case and
Now
take you one of that other stuff out. I don't.
they do got
Mm-mm.
these Mexican people. I don't know if it's Mexican. I don't know if they call it what Mexican. Anyway, when you go in their store, they charge you $4 for ice cream, and they want to give you waffles with it. I don't want waffles with ice cream.
Jesus, $4.
Yeah, and good
Jeez.
ice cream is so tiny. I'm like, lady, I guess they say it's Mexican ice cream or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I ain't seen it.
I don't know. But one day when I probably tomorrow when I go outside, I'm gonna take a picture of that ice cream, please.
Okay.
And I'm gonna share it on my wall so you can see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
But we don't have good ice cream places here. We really don't.
I remember. You remember the ice cream truck they used to come playing the music?
Yeah,
Ding, ding,
Mr.
ding, ding, ding.
Softy.
Time for Mr. Softy. Right. I remember as kids and
And
the ice creams was
they not no good either no more. And Mr.
yeah.
Softy don't
Mm-mm.
wash his hands anyway.
Yeah. But I remember as kids, we would line up, they would come outside, we would all be at my grandmother's and we run off her porch. And my one cousin, he was always so bad. Ooh, he was always so bad. So we was all standing in line. We was good. So we done made our money to get our ice cream. And him and his sister, they, was talking back. So my uncle didn't get them money for the ice cream. So I had told his sister, I was like, don't worry about it. You can have some of my ice cream, you know. And I said, I'm going to get the chocolate and vanilla mix, and you can have the vanilla side, and I'm going to have the chocolate side. We're going to cut it in half. So we all standing by the truck, and then we see him standing in back of us. And we know he ain't got no money for no ice cream. So he was like, watch, I'm going to get an ice cream. I was like, get out of here. You not getting no ice cream. And he told his sister, he was like, you can get an ice cream too. Get whatever ice cream you want. And she was like, no, I don't have no money. Crystal going to give me half of hers. And he was like, no, you going to get the ice cream like that. And so she was like, she said, I'm just going to order my own because he said to get it. He rattling the money in his pocket. He going to pay for it. Girl, we get up there. We all get our ice cream, pay the ice cream man. He tell his sister to get her ice cream. They used to hand you the ice cream. Then you give them the money back then. Girl, this little Negro get the ice cream. And his sister, they walk away from the truck. And the ice cream man, he going, hey, you got to pay for that. He was like, oh, yeah, my bad. He came back and he gave threw the man, the, you remember how you used to open up your can of pop with them the little tabs that be on the pop
Yes.
can?
Yes.
Girl, he had a pocket full of them and took them and threw them at the ice cream man at the truck and ran. Girl, oh my God, when we went back and told my uncle on him, and the ice cream man, he locked the truck up, came and knocked at my grandmother's door, so she had to pay for that ice cream. Oh my God, he really got it then. But I said, we had never seen nothing like that. I was like, he's so bad. Who would have ever thought?
Girl, we used to be waiting by the ice cream truck in the damn we used to have, they used to say if you had the number that was on your cone, that was on that thing, on your cone, they would give you a free ice cream. Girl, ice cream be going down our arms because we looking under the cone to find the numbers under the ice cream cone so we can get an extra ice cream done for the man. We were some greedy kids.
Yeah, would say I'm going to name ice cream cone and Sundays after beef sector names JC chocolate crunch. What, Rose? Deanna strawberry delights. I got ideals. Oh my God, that's gonna be too cute. She gonna be naming stuff over after the beef set. Chocolate crunch cones.
Well, I'm glad I ain't B sector.
Oh my God. Rose B, you know what? You always thinking outside the box. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm-mm. Lord.
This is going to be exciting. I'm going to have to stay
It
tuned and watch.
is. Oh my God. That is going to be so exciting.
She going to
Look
have
at
them
me and
all
see.
mad about
She
something.
get her laugh in. I know that's right. They'll
Mm.
be like, yeah, crunchy wig crunch. They would get Krista crunchy wigs. And my favorite sauce. That's gonna be
Well,
beautiful.
if you decide to make ice cream, I want to be the good ice cream, the prettiest ice cream, the loving ice cream,
Yeah, loving grandma love. Something with all the little sweet treats that a grandma would put on there. Yeah.
like that. There you go. I don't
Hmm.
than that. My whole since I last talked to you, everything's been kind of quiet.
What you say?
I never liked the waffle cones. Them
Oh, I
waffle cones,
did.
I never liked those.
Oh, I do that now. I'll take and cook me some waffles and do me a put some ice cream in between them now. Just regular
Mm-mm.
waffles.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it that bad. Probably
You
because I
don't?
just like the regular cones, though. I like the regular cones.
Oh, you don't like, okay. You
I
didn't
don't
like the
like the
sugar cones?
no.
Oh, okay.
I still don't now. Because if you go buy ice cream for the store and they got a sugar cone on there, I'm be upset. I don't like them. I never did. I don't
Oh.
know if they're just too sweet or what.
Yeah, they are sweet. Yeah, but I still, I like the regular ice cream cones too. And my mom used to take hers and you have give her two cones. You take the one ice cream cone and put the ice cream in it. Then you got to put her another cone on top of the ice cream. And she would take it and bite it. And then she eat her other part or she'll crumble it up with her ice cream or just crumble it up in the bowl. But I always loved the waffle cones. Ooh,
Mm-mm. I never liked to
and the
do.
sugar cones. Yeah.
I never liked to do waffle cone. I don't eat them today.
Mm.
Now, I like a regular, like I said, a regular ice cream cone. I like those, but
Yeah. You
and
like the
I'm
regular ones?
yeah, and I can't eat stuff that's too sweet. Like I don't like pecan pie. I think that's a
I don't
nasty.
like pecan pie. I love pecans, but and I like pecan pralines, but I do not like pecan pie. Mm-mm. I
I
don't like
think
that
that's just.
feeling.
I like it's too sweet or something.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
like the
like,
feeling. My mother loved pecan pie. That was one
and
of
I
her
don't like
favorites.
pumpkin pie either.
Oh, I love me some pumpkin pie with some Cool Whip.
Mm-mm.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
I'll
What
eat
we
sweet potato
doing?
pie like that, but I'm not gonna eat no pumpkin pie. I think that's nasty.
Mm, I love pumpkin pie.
And my nephew love pumpkin pie. I'm like, you don't belong to this family.
Who you say love it?
My nephew,
Your nephew? Yeah.
yeah, he loves pumpkin pie. I'm like, you been part of this family. We don't love pumpkin pie.
I love pumpkin pie, baby.
Mm-mm. I
Especially, honey,
never
take you
did.
some Ready Whip or some Cool Whip and put on top of it and take that fork or spoon and, oh,
Mm-mm.
Jesus.
Mm-mm.
That's some good eating there.
Mm. Now you give me any pie. Now I don't like apple pie.
No apple pie? I heard you saying you don't like cherry pie in one of your lives yesterday.
Yeah, I don't like cherry pie either.
Oh,
I like cherries if they're fresh, but I don't like cherry pie. I don't know why.
PSC said y'all making me hungry.
Who said that?
Okay.
Who said somebody said making them out? I was making her hungry.
Me and
Yeah.
C. So y'all making me hungry. I want a brownie sundae now. Oh, I love brownie sundaes too.
You know
See, that's
what?
why I used to be so
We
big.
made.
Y'all, I used to eat sweets like crazy.
You know
That's
what
why
your
I used
mom
to.
used to make those brownie Sundays friendlies. Y'all
Yeah,
got friendlies?
Friendlies made them. What you call it? Have them too. But I don't. They use Little Debbie brownies.
Do they?
Dairy Queen. Our Dairy Queen here.
Now you done told on the people.
Oh,
Well, nobody would have knew that until you just told it. Go ahead, tell us
y'all
now.
didn't know that them little brownies ain't nothing but they the Little Debbies.
Okay, put a one if you knew they were little Debbie brownies. Put a two if you didn't, and I go two.
Yeah, them the Little Debbie brownies. Mm-hmm. Yes, Friendlies.
No,
Yes,
I didn't.
Friendlies was good.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't know they were little
They
Debbie
got rid of
brownies
our
in there.
Friendlies. Yep.
Yep, they got rid of your friendlies.
Mm-hmm. We only had one and they got rid of it. I
Uh,
don't think they got a lot of business.
Girl, we
Rose
still
B
got
said,
we still have it here.
Rose B said, Grandma loves sweet surprise, strawberry sundae. I'm making a list. Ooh,
Okay, there we go. Tell her she can
sweet
look at my videos.
surprise.
Tell Miss Rose to go look at my videos when she get a chance,
Yes.
so she can see my
Rose B,
little
she said,
video.
look at her videos when you get a chance. She got some
I'm a,
good ones.
I'm gonna
Rose,
do
you
a
could
new
just
crab.
sit back and just let her play.
I'm gonna do another crab video though, but this time I ain't gonna let them get away. That's the only
That
thing gonna
crap.
happen. Doing crab. I was like, this damn thing. And you know why that happened? Because my kitchen is tiny. Because it's only me and my maid. So we have our kitchen ain't that big,
Yeah.
And
And
that sucker went up
that's
under
one
that
thing
door.
here. The only room here that's small in my apartment is my bathroom. And I tell people that all the time. And my sister, she love it. She's like, "That's the biggest room in my house is my bathroom." And she's like, "They could have made my other rooms bigger instead of that bathroom." But all my other rooms are huge. They're real big. But the bathroom, I don't know if they said, "Oh, wait, we made all these rooms and we forgot to put in the bathroom." So then my bathroom is literally this when you walk through the bathroom door, it's the sink, the toilet, and the tub, literally just like that, and a little room, you know
Mhm.
because the tub, is longer than the toilet and sink. So you got a little bit, I got a little table in there, and child, because I got mirrors all in there, it makes it look bigger. But when my mirrors, before I put them in there, you could see how small that bathroom was, and it used to nearly drive me nuts. I'm
But
like, oh my God,
not
this
that
bathroom
big
is too
because
little.
Miss Rose asked for the link, and she used to be dropping everybody link. She be getting it.
Please drop Grandma Loves link. JC. Yeah. If it's somebody in here,
Cause
could
I don't know
drop
how to
her
drop it
link.
from up. I don't know how to drop it all from up here.
Yeah, if it's somebody in here to drop it, because I'm on the StreamYard side, so I don't know how to go and get it and then drop it.
Let me see something.
If
What's up
not,
in
and if they don't post it here, Rose, I'll definitely, when I get off of here, post it over on my community wall.
here?
I can
I
go
took
get
it.
it that way.
I had like a million. I had a million darn crabs all over the place. I was so so I said I'm just gonna make this a funny video. And I played
Yeah.
it to see. I said I'm gonna play this off, y'all.
And now that I know the type of videos that you do, now that I know you and that you do try to keep it a little comical, I
Uh,
don't know what how to do this.
Cause I be dying at myself. When you can
I
laugh
s-
at yourself,
okay.
you gotta learn to. I mean,
I said, no
relax.
wonder she got patience for me. Cause she got patience. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Lord knows you
That's
gotta have
it.
patience working with me, child,
Uh,
with this internet and all that stuff.
as
Cause
long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. Really, it
and
does.
I
It don't
am. I'm
matter
having
what
a
they.
great time.
It don't matter what they think. I dropped it. It don't matter what they think. Long as you're having fun and you're enjoying your life, don't let nobody dim your light. Don't. That's your
Oh, there
light.
it is. There
I
it
just.
is. You got it.
I had to go on my tablet and do it anyway. I had to go pick it
Okay.
up.
Yeah. There's Grandma Love's link if anybody's interested in going over.
But don't
Trust me.
don't let nobody dim your light. And I learned from being here on YouTube dealing with certain individuals.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what you do, they always gonna have a bad impression of you. But you gotta
Yes.
not let that with their bad impression affect you. Like
Mhm.
like anybody that know me know I'm not choosing sides. Anybody know that
Right.
I go with I want her to I'm a woman crew over here. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Because when
Me
I
too.
came on this YouTube, I came on here by my darn self. And when I
Me
leave
too.
off here, I'm gonna leave by my darn self.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have to be a part of a clique or a crowd because I don't even do that in real life.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And
Me
that's why I
too.
think me and Jenna get along well because she understands that I'm not a part of a clique. She's my friend.
Mm-hmm.
We're not a part of a clique
Yes.
or a crowd.
Right.
You understand? But if
That's
you
how I
mess with
am. And I don't judge my subbies because I see them associating with a YouTuber that we don't get along or we're not seeing eye to eye. I don't judge them. I don't I think that is one of the worst things a content creator can do is to put a subby in between you and another content creator that has fallen out. It's hard on them, but
it's like it be people that that visit you. I don't care for, but like I
yes,
said, that's not gonna stop me from coming because I know
yes,
how to ignore them. I know
Hmm.
I can be in your chat on your panel, and the person I don't like will be on your panel, and I would completely ignore
Yeah, because I didn't even know that you and the other person that was up here on my panel that time, I didn't even know y'all. Because I was shocked until Janet, told me she had invited. But I don't mind who come over, as long as you're respectful.
them. Yeah.
And I didn't know that. I was like, oh, okay, yeah.
Hmm.
And I
I
thank you
can.
that you didn't judge me or say,
Uh-uh.
well, you know what, Krista, if you're going to do that, have that person, then I'm no longer going to support you. I
No.
thank you because I innocently did not know, and
You got free.
they didn't get
Yeah,
too
that's
wild.
you are free. We are free people to do and go and say we want. It don't.
Yeah.
I just don't have to let that person in my space.
Yes.
You see how that
Mm-hmm.
go?
Yeah.
But see, that's what
Mm-hmm.
they don't understand. That's why this arguing keeps going on because people want to possess and control and
Yes.
like like your objects or y'all are normal people that decide to have a platform and y'all reaching out to what I mean to
Yes.
entertain us. So I can't put judgments like, oh, this person on your panel, I ain't coming. So what? That's
Mm-hmm. Yes,
childish.
is exactly right. Yeah.
That's why I go to I be in a lot of people's bushes. I just don't care before a lot of people. And a lot of times I be just being nosy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Trying to
I be
find something
nosy.
to watch. It's no different than turning TV channels and stuff. Child, you
Exactly.
trying to find something that's getting ready to, interest you right now or whatever.
Hmm.
So I get it. And that's
When
why I
I be
just be like, that
home
is,
and I ain't doing nothing, but when people talk about, oh, he want me and all this, so I didn't.
mm,
So you're all only good men is on only men is on YouTube, really? No.
mm,
So I'm like this. If you meet somebody, that's fine. I'm happy for you. But that ain't
mm-hmm,
that ain't who I am. You know what I mean? I
mm-hmm,
don't go around here
yeah,
judging folks. Cause hey,
yeah, yeah,
and that's why I think me and Jenica, because I don't judge her. She gonna make a million mistakes, but one day she'll
mm-hmm.
get it right. I made a million mistakes when I
Janet
was
is
young.
so free, like free spirited.
Yes,
I love that
and
because
she
I'm a
really
free
don't mean
spirited
no
person.
harm. She loves
Yeah,
everybody, and she might sometimes she love the wrong people.
yeah, me too. Yeah,
Everybody's
me
not a
too.
deserving of your love and your
Yeah.
and all that.
That's what people tell me. They be like, I don't understand. People say this to you and people do this to you and you still, I don't know. I'm just a free spirited person. I've always been that way. For a person to really, really get like where I really just don't mess with you, period, and wants absolutely nothing, you have to really, 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 really do something to me. Like some crazy, just crazy off the wall. But if it's something, some words and some, man,
Just
I
like
ain't
when
got
that
time
boy
for all that.
last night was talking about, oh, go get your sons. My sons have jobs, they have careers, they're doing stuff with their life. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
Mm-hmm.
but if you come after them, don't be prepared. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? Because my son, he own his own business, and he always, you can't sit around there and talk about what you're going to do to somebody, and you don't know
Mm-hmm.
them. So I let
Yeah.
that stuff roll off my shoulder. I think I talked to my son, my one son, for like 20 minutes and told him about it. He was like, "Mom," and I went on, because they don't be relating. They be like, "Really?"
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So they be like, "Listen, we ain't trying to hear that boy. As long as he don't never try to come for none of us." So we talk about
Right.
it briefly, but not much. But when Mister heard it in there, I was like, Lord, what? He gonna say he don't want me on YouTube no more.
Yeah.
I thought he gonna be like, nope. But he ain't. But
Yeah. I'm gonna get ready to get up off of here.
I'm getting ready to go. I'm getting ready to
Here,
go
my
to
love.
my
Thank you
baseball
for
game.
coming up.
I'm watching my baseball game anyway. It's starting.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming up. I'm
No,
gonna get ready to go
I'll be on a couple of
clean
days.
these
I got some
dishes.
things I got to do this week. So if you don't see me, that's why I be.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Well, I will
Bye.
see you tonight over at Chills.
Yeah, I'll be over there.
Okay. See you tonight. And thanks for coming up. Enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, guys. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with us. It's kind of yes. Peace, Mia C. Peace, but peace says. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out. I know we didn't have a whole lot, you know. It's not a lot going on in the B sector, you know. Hey, Mary Wilson. Let's see what you say. What time is the party tonight? You mean over at Chills? You mean at Chill? The party. Oh, I don't know. Oh, you mean Lemon? What time is Lemon? I don't know what time. You probably mean that, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Mary. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't hear that part. I was just saying happy birthday to him and Dragons. Because I didn't have a whole lot going on anyway today. I thought this was gonna be a real short video, but child, me and Grandma Love got to talking up here and talking to y'all and everything and talking about old times and good times to come and yeah. So here it is a little time later. But yeah, I don't know what time. But to everybody, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I hope this is a beautiful Saturday. Once again, happy birthday to Lemon and Dragons. Enjoy y'all day, y'all special day. And don't forget, everybody, pour into them that pour into you. Pray for them. Pray for everybody so that everybody is prayed for. Welcome, everybody, to the Potluck Lounge. And I will see you guys around on these streets. Bye, y'all.